This is the story of how one of Europe's proudest clubs was brought to its knees. A team that dominated France, inspired generations, shaped modern football, not by failure on the pitch, but by chaos in the boardroom. This was the fall of Olympique Lyonnais. They didn't finish bottom. In fact, they were flying. Sixth in Ligue 1, a late-season surge. European football secured. And yet, it wasn't enough. Because off the pitch, things were crumbling. The debts? Monumental. Over 400 million euros. Player sales weren't enough. Crystal Palace shares? Offloaded. But the DNCG, France's financial watchdog, weren't convinced.
We were going to present to them yesterday. It's not normal for football clubs to do that. The process with the DNCG, I would imagine, is normally private, but we are...
They looked at the books and dropped the hammer. Relegation. Not for footballing failure, but for breaking the rules of survival. It's a decision that stunned the league. 36 years in the top flight, wiped out in one ruling. A Champions League semi-finalist, now set for Ligue 2. Fans were speechless, rivals shocked, because Lyon were too big to go down. They had Alexandre Lacazette, they had youth, they had form. What they didn't have was control. John Textor, the owner, blamed the system. He called it political. But this wasn't politics. This was punishment. UEFA too was watching. With Lyon and Crystal Palace under the same ownership, conflict loomed. Now, problem solved. For Palace, it's opportunity. For Lyon, it's humiliation. The club will appeal. They may yet survive. But even if they do, the scars remain. Because this is a warning. A club with glory in its DNA. 7-time champions. Producers of Benzema, Tolisso, Umtiti. Now forced to stare into the abyss. This is what happens when football is mismanaged. This is Lyon's reckoning.